I'm sure many of you have heard post consistently, keep posting, post every single day, and you'll eventually go viral. One of your videos will take off, things are gonna work out. Keep going, keep posting. I'm here to tell you that that's not necessarily true, that there's a little bit of truth to it, but for the most part, things work differently here in these YouTube streets. Stick with me, watch this video all the way through. I'm going to help rewire the way you think as far as creating your content to post it on here for maximum victory. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Steven. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up and give me a subscribe if you haven't yet. All of the engagement truly helps push my channel out. So they say post consistently. Post every single day. I've been doing that for about 1.5 years now, and I'll tell you this, after 1.5 years, I am not going viral. I see other YouTubers who are, and they're doing it quickly. A lot of them are within weeks monetized. I'm here going on almost 2 years later. I'm still chugging along, I'm still doing my thing, and I'm still getting those subscribers. I'm at 652 subscribers at the time of recording this video. I feel so accomplished, and I'm so thrilled about that because when I first started this channel like 2 years ago, I never even would have imagined I got that many, y'all. I'm close, I'm getting there. I can almost taste the monetization. But let me tell you something. I fell off about a couple weeks ago with posting daily and being ultra consistent. I've kind of been battling through some stuff going on in life, dealing with like friends going through some health scares, different things, life just, doing its thing. And honestly, I think I've seen more growth being a little less consistent. Let me explain that to you. So, I posted a video about a month ago, and it got like no traction. It was a YouTube short. It was like 15 to 20 seconds long. I thought it was dead in the water. Lo and behold, about 3 weeks later, just one random day, I started getting all these notifications on my YouTube Studios app. That video went viral, y'all. That video is sitting at 159,000 views. I've never had a video do that before. I've never had that kind of success. So it blew my mind and it made me so happy. And I was like, dude, well, if one of those shorts can randomly rise from the dead like the phoenix from the ashes, maybe others are gonna do it too. I've had a couple of long form content videos go viral, and it takes a few days for the views to start coming in, but they got like 2,000 and 3,000 views each video, and to me that's viral. But that was like a year ago, and it hasn't happened since. I study what other YouTubers are using because from what the gurus are saying, you need to find titles that are getting a lot of views and use them. So I started doing that as well. And it would get me like 500, 600, 700 views, and then it would just die. So I'll tell you this, what I'm finding that works, be consistent in the fact that you don't have to necessarily post every single day, but I would post a few times a week. But be consistent in the quality of your content. Be consistent in showing your personality, being you, be authentic on the camera. Also, be consistent in the way that you're posting, like with your titles, that stay true to who you are. One big piece of advice I have received from different places, and it keeps coming up, so obviously it's something that I needed to see until it finally like dug into my brain, and now it's there, and now I see it, and now I'm like, okay, you're right, God, I see you. That is what I need to do. That piece of advice is quit trying to reinvent the wheel. As RuPaul would say, you ain't gotta reinvent the wheel. The wheel is fine. What that translates in these YouTube streets is that we gotta just do some research, see what's trending, and see how we can make it our own. You get what I mean? Let's dive into that. Make it your own. So, like, I know that making money online, making money on YouTube, those are topics that are always trending and always getting views. So now I need to take that topic and figure out how I can twist it to meet what I'm doing here on YouTube, which is telling my story, which is talking about my health, my journey to putting my disease into remission. How can I take those kind of topics and twist it into my niche? That's what I have to sit here and figure out. That's what you need to sit there and figure out as well. So YouTube, to me, it's a game of studying, and it's a game of taking what's already working and just putting your little spin on it, your little zest on it. So what we need to do, y'all, is to not reinvent the wheel and to just find those topics and make it happen, make them work, make them do for us what they are doing for everybody else, so that we can get monetized, so that we can have our day in the sun, so that we can get our piece of this YouTube pie and start making this YouTube money. Because ultimately, that's everybody's goal here on YouTube. That's my goal here. It's my goal on TikTok. That's our goal anytime we're really pushing content creation on these social media platforms. And we're gonna win. I feel it in my soul, and I'm cheering for every single one of us. Give me a subscribe, you guys. I'm quite an awesome guy, and I'm an even better supporter, even bigger encourager. I just want us to win. So I hope this video was helpful. If you made it to the end, drop me some love in the comments below and let me know, because engagement is key. That's how our videos grow. That's how YouTube ultimately pushes them out. My video that went viral was proof of that, because it got so many comments. They might not have been great comments, because I think YouTube accidentally pushed it out to the wrong people, not necessarily the targeted audience, but engagement is engagement is engagement. And as long as we're engaging, we're winning. And I'll engage back. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.